For Your Money is brought to you by NelsonCorp Wealth Management.
It's now time for Your Money. We're joined by James Nelson, financial advisor at NelsonCorp Wealth Management. Welcome back, James.
Thanks, Brandy.
So Iowa has recently enacted a pretty broad tax reform bill. Share with us some of the highlights of that.
Yeah, so if you're an Iowa resident, there's some pretty big changes coming to the tax code. Iowa is on a path to a flat tax of 3.9% in 2026. And basically, they're going to eliminate the top bracket here starting the next year or so, where the top bracket's eliminated, we go to a 4-bracket system, and we eventually get to that 3.9% flat tax. I've got a chart here that illustrates this. You can see, again, the bracket drops next year to a flat 6% from 8.5 where we're at right now. Then in 2024, we go from 6% to 5.7, 2025, 5.7 to 4.8%. And then again in 2026, we get to that flat tax of 3.9%. The other big change coming is relates to how retirement income tax goes away on IRA distributions, pensions, Social Security. There will be no state income tax on that going forward starting next year.
So is there anything viewers should be doing in anticipation of these changes?
Yeah, the complicating factor here is that the federal tax law is set to expire at the end of 2025, meaning the tax cuts we've gotten used to here recently revert back to the old rules at the exact same time that Iowa's flat tax is totally phased in. So 2026 is the deadline for both of those. If you're looking at doing some Roth conversions, I would potentially look to next year, push that off, save yourself the state income tax. That would be the big takeaway.
All right, James, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thanks, Brandy.